Hey everyone, and welcome back to our first time playthrough of Let's Go Pikachu on the Nintendo Switch. In the last part, we made it here to Rock Tunnel, and in this part, we're gonna trek through Rock Tunnel and hopefully get through the entire dungeon within our recording session. Probably gonna get split up into like 2 or 3 parts though, but Caterpie seems jealous of Nugget.
Don't worry, Caterpie, you're the only one for me. Fuck a boyfriend, fuck Pikachu, fuck everything. It's me and you, Caterpie.
You're ridiculous. Will you give it some attention? Of course you will. Caterpie looks pleased. That's cool.
Absolutely anything for you, BB.
Alright, so yeah, that guy down there is a trainer if you want the experience.
That's fine, I just want this Pokeball.
Okay. And then, yeah, go ahead. Click on it.
Trying.
There you go. 3 Great Balls. Hey. Yeah, we're gonna be getting some new Pokemon in this dungeon, so luckily we have a lot of Pokeballs stocked up for that. There is actually a very rare Pokemon that only spawns in this cave, and it is a 1% spawn.
Okay.
So we're gonna need to
It's Abra.
look around for that. It is not Abra.
Fuck. Can you tell me what type it is?
No, I'm
Is
gonna
it
keep.
Onyx?
I'm gonna keep it a whole like 100% surprise. All I'll say is we have not seen this Pokemon yet in the game.
It's Porygon.
Another thing we will have to keep track of is the fact that because we're going into a dungeon, we need to watch our moves and how much PP we have, because like this isn't really a worry for a move like Power Points. You know how... Yeah, that's something we never really went over, is it? So if you look on your moves over there, you see how you have 24 out of 25?
Yeah, I know that.
That's how many times you can use the move. We don't really have to worry for moves like Ember and Vine Whip that much because, you know, there's 25 uses there. But like a move like Dragon Rage, I have to be really sparing with because I only get 10 uses of that. And I can assure you that we're going to be going through that cave for way longer than 10 turns of battle. So... You know, sometimes it doesn't hurt to be conservative with PP and use a move like Takedown, or like I'm actually gonna go ahead and just use a smoke screen here, you know, just to kind of save some PP before we even get into the cave. Although we could just heal.
I just want to heal first. That's...
Yeah, I mean, we can always just do that. But I figured you'd one-shot it anyways, which is why I went for the smoke screen.
Right.
But yeah, and we are able to come back to the Pokemon Center at any time if we want to, but that will also take up more time with us backtracking, and you're kind of just go all the way back to heal, come all the way back, and that's why, you know, it does help to have a lot of healing items like potions and paralyzed heals and all that. I don't know how many potions you actually have.
I don't think I have.
I mean, you can always check your bag, and we should probably fight that other trainer too before we go in. Alright, yeah, we're doing fine on items. I mean, you know, revive, super potions, we'll be fine. The Rock Tunnel is a tough place. Why don't you train? I'll train you every step of the way if you want battle. Let's do it. Okay, kiddo, I'll give you a workout. And yeah, as I think I mentioned before, these coach trainers are not present at all in the original games. They're a completely new addition to Let's Go. I do appreciate that in the sense that it adds a little more, you know, just random... I don't even want to call them mini-bosses, but just a tougher opponent than the usual trainers we've been sweeping through. I think this is an attempt to kind of balance out that, the fact that all those other trainers have like 1 or 2 Pokemon each. But, you know, I think that this is a fine addition either way, because I really do enjoy the prospect of actually having some tough trainers. And the fact that they're optional is also good too. It's not like you're forced into a fight with them. You just have to walk up and choose yourself, which gives the player a bit of choice in whether or not they want to take on the challenge or not. I think that is a great addition to this game. And definitely something that I fully welcome in any future Pokemon game as well, you know? I'm always down for a challenge. That's one of the things I absolutely love about Pokemon, is actually taking on some challenging fights. That's why I like challenge runs a lot, but I don't know if we'll ever do a challenge run of a game. Maybe for a stream or something, but... Yeah, I'll go for Dragon Rage again. Alright, let's see. Brick Break. So
What is the name of the Pokemon before Poliwag?
Poliwag.
Poliwag, Jesus. I'm like sitting here, I know what it is, but like my brain is just like, whatever. So is Poliwrath just Is it just water or is it water fighting?
Water fighting, yes. Poliwag and Poliwhirl are pure water, but then Poliwrath gets that fighting type when it evolves. Yeah. Another thing, the reason why the Primeape is targeting me and not you is because fighting is actually not very effective on poison. Poison resists fighting, but it's not super effective on it. So that's another thing about Pokemon, actually, is that when I was younger, I used to think if something was super effective on something, it also resisted it. But that's not necessarily true, and vice versa. Because, you know, like, for example, what is it? Ground is super effective on fire, but ground doesn't resist fire.
Yeah.
So, like, you can use a fire-type attack on a Diglett, it'll do normal damage. But if you use a fire attack on Geodude, it'll be resisted by the rock type. But, you know, I don't really understand why Steel is super effective on Fairy. I don't really understand, like, what the logic is with that. But, okay, so I actually want you to select No for starters. So this is Rock Tunnel. Now, in the original games, this is what you would experience. And also, there's a new Pokemon right there. In the original games, it would actually be something similar where the cave would be pitch black and you would just have this little circle around you. And that's all you could see. Everything else was a complete black screen. So it's actually easier to see in this game than those games. But it's the same general idea. So that light up move basically allows you to light up the cave so you can see. And if we didn't go through Diglett's cave to get the light up technique, you wouldn't have that ability right now. So you would actually be forced to go through this in the dark. And that's why I'm just having you do this for a little bit, just so you can see what that's like before we go ahead and light everything up.
Okay.
So I just want you to kind of see what the cave looks like in the darkness. Well,
I expect you to be able to go around it.
Oh. That's okay. But yeah. So yeah, I just say no, just for a little bit, but we can turn it on later. That's also a new Pokemon. There you go. Why, it's Golbat, the evolved form of Zubat. Also, I'm pretty sure this Pokemon gives out really decent experience. I'm gonna swap to a Great Ball, actually. Oh, you got it before me. Okay.
That was dumb.
Oh well. Try again.
Go ahead.
Oh, screw you. Look at that. Excellent throw.
That was nice.
Boom. Solid. And it's still gonna break out. No, it's not. Okay, I got lucky. I expected it to happen, honestly. But thankfully, the excellent throw does enhance your odds of catching, so.
What level does Charmeleon become Charizard?
36.
What about Bulbasaur?
32.
Oh god, so he's almost Ivysaur.
And Wartortle is also
Venusaur.
36. Yeah. Yeah, Charmeleon and Wartortle evolve at 36, and Ivysaur evolves at 32.
God, that's fast.
Yeah, it varies from game to game. Sometimes the grass type evolves. Ooh, there's another new Pokemon. There it is. That's a Rhyhorn. This Pokemon doesn't normally spawn in Rock Tunnel, but because of reasons, it does in this version. So, Rhyhorn is a very common spawn in Pokemon Go where we're at. So we see these things all the time, and we both have kick-ass Rhyperiors. So,
True that.
unfortunately, you can't get Rhyperior in this game though, but is what it is, I guess. We did catch this Rhyhorn though, so that's another Pokemon added to the Dex. And because we are going to be going for a 153 Dex run now, we do need to catch everything. I did not do that research that I said I was going to do, only because we are recording this within 24 hours of the last time we recorded, and between that time, all I've done is slept and gone to work. So, yeah. But, oh, I thought that was something. That's just water coming out of the wall. I thought that was something else. But, I mean, as you can see, you can still, like, see things in this game. You can still make out where everything is. It's actually easier in this than it is in the original games, because in the original games, like I said, it's literally a pure black screen except for this tiny circle around your character.
Yeah.
But because I have this whole game memorized, I can still get through it no problem. That was solid. Excellent,
Hell yeah.
synchronized first throw. You cannot have better odds unless we had an Ultra Ball. But yeah, that was solid, so. Boom.
Solid.
475. Nice. Ivysaur's 31. We're getting there. Getting close. And it's learning Razor Leaf. Razor Leaf is a fantastic grass type move. Definitely try to learn that. I'd get rid of Growl. Yeah.
Don't tell me. You should let me figure it out.
Okay, sorry. That was me. I love Razor Leaf. Razor Leaf is, it's not my favorite grass type move. My favorite grass type move is probably Leaf Blade, or Giga Drain, but I really do like Razor Leaf because it's got a high critical hit ratio, and that just means it's more likely to land critical hits.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Also, in double battles, it hits both Pokemon. Razor Leaf is a pretty versatile move. That's just a regular Zubat. We don't really need that. And this is... Yeah, what's up?
Sorry. So if you have a catch combo and you get into, like, a battle...
With a trainer?
Does it knock out your... No? Okay. What the fuck?
I was waiting for you to look at the screen. Yeah, this is the introduction to a new class of trainer known as the Pokemaniacs. They're basically just Pokemon super fans. Like, total fanboys to the extreme. So, they're cosplayers, really. That's just... They're harmless. They're just cosplayers.
Interesting.
Hey, I admire the dedication. Actually, you should maybe... I want you to use your Razor Leaf move since you just earned it.
Okay. But I thought you said takedown would be better on Psychic.
No. I didn't say takedown on any type. I said sometimes it's useful to use to conserve PP. But because you have two grass type moves with 25 PP each, you can pretty much just go wild with that.
Okay.
I, on the other hand, I'll probably just go for the Dragon Rage because I really don't have any other choice other than Smokescreen or Will-O-Wisp, and those aren't really useful in this situation. But there's Razor Leaf. Solid attack, super effective. And yeah, that's a really good move. It's also a special move, which is more beneficial for your Ivysaur, because I don't know if you remember Ivysaur's stats when we judged it, but it had almost maximum special attack.
Yeah.
Not very good physical. So that Razor Leaf move is actually going to be doing way more damage than Vine Whip will.
Oh, okay.
So it's a better move, really. But, yeah. So up here is stairs. And then I think it should ask you to use Light Up again. No, it didn't. Alright. So if you want to use Light Up, you can just shake the... That's actually a lot of Pokemon. But if you want to shake your Joy-Con really quick, and then Nugget is making a face like it wants to try battling more. Well, just go to... Yeah, you figured it out already. Go to Secret Techniques, Light Up, there you go. So, you know, again, you can do this at any time. Lights up the whole cave, now you can see what's available. And there's a Bleep Blop. Yep. Just going for it. Alright, great throw.
I love him.
2, 3. Oh, denied. Whoops, I did not mean to go for the bag. 2. Or, sorry, that was 1, I think. I don't know, I wasn't paying attention.
I thought you were gonna go with me.
No, I was waiting for his attack animation to end a little bit longer, but you got it, so.
Let's go, Frida.
Yeah. Now another thing that I want you to just keep in mind is that if we're going for the Dex, then there are some Pokemon we can't catch at all that we need to evolve in order to obtain. Like Charizard and Venusaur and Blastoise. There's a new Pokemon.
I wanted to catch him!
So yeah, just some things to keep in mind. So I would recommend that we put some new Pokemon in the party every so often to replace
This is going in the party.
Okay. To, you know, just to swap something out that, you know, you don't really need. So that we can evolve it and add it to our Pokedex, you know? Oh, how was that not excellent?
Yeah, that was kind of bullshit. So is Rhyperior in this game?
No.
I didn't think so.
Rhyperior is a Sinnoh evolution Pokemon. Like I said, anything that needs a Sinnoh Stone and Go is not in this game.
Okay.
But yeah, you can swap out Butterfree or Pikachu, really. Pikachu is trying to learn Thunder. That is a solid...
Didn't we already have that?
You have Thunderbolt.
Oh, okay.
Thunder is a more powerful attack, but it's also less accurate. So it
I don't want it.
yeah, so you can keep old moves then. Thunder is really good if you have a rain dance going. Weather, we'll get to that eventually, maybe. Is weather even in this game?
I don't know what motion is.
What do you mean? Press Y. And then... There you go. When you press Y, it stops it from moving. But yeah. So you can just go ahead and throw that in your party right now.
Well, hold on.
And you can choose to swap out whatever you want. I'm trying to think if there are any Pokemon on us that we like absolutely should throw in. There probably are. I think maybe, well, no, because it's got decent stats. Yeah. I actually would suggest throwing that in your party right now.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay. And then I know you don't want to do this, but just take my word for it. I want you to set it as the buddy that's following you instead of Caterpie. Just trust me. Just trust me on this. You have to back out first.
Oh, so I can ride it.
Yes.
Yeah.
So if you set that as your buddy to follow you, you will take out a Pokeball. Now you can ride it. And you went into the stairs. But something to keep in mind with this is this feature will, like, you'll get off the Onix whenever... There's a new Pokemon up there, by the way. You will get off the Onix whenever you get too close to a wall or something and the Onix can't fit or whatever. It doesn't really hinder your movement, though. But
So, can riding a Pokemon make you go faster or make you go slower?
it makes
So,
you...
like, if you were to ride a Rapidash, would you go faster?
Yeah, like, riding a Pokemon is faster than moving by foot.
Okay.
Yeah, and there are plenty of Pokemon in the game that do allow you to ride them. I can't name every single one off the top of my head.
Can you ride Rapidash?
Yes. You can also ride Charizard. Yeah, so I can tell you Pokemon that you can ride. I think the weirdest Pokemon that you can ride in this game is Starmie.
What?
Yeah, I know. It's weird. I don't know how...
That's weird. I feel like that would wreck your butthole.
Well, you just kind of hang on to it, like, you know, from the back. I don't know. It's weird. I don't know why they made Starmie a rideable Pokemon. Not that I'm complaining, because Starmie's awesome, but... This is a Graveler, the evolved form of...
Meatball.
Geodude, yeah.
And then it goes to Golem.
Yes. Unfortunately, though, you cannot get Golem unless you trade. So, we're not going to be able to get Golem in this game unless we trade with somebody. Luckily, we do know somebody that has EV version, and we plan on trading with them, so... Speaking of which, I need to message them so we can get set up for that. Because he needs to go through the game and get the Pokemon that we need for us to get complete decks. So,
can you trade and then trade back?
yes. Which you can't do in Go.
Which is dumb.
It is dumb. That's very dumb.
Okay, so why is Butterfree following you now if Walter's in the 6th spot? That doesn't make any sense.
Wait a second. What spot is Butterfree in? That's why. Whatever Pokemon you have set to follow you, I'm the one after that.
Okay.
Yeah. I wonder if I can ride Onix, though. Can you put Onix in the 6th slot? I wonder if I will ride Onix then. No, it just doesn't spawn anything. That's too bad.
Caterpie, what are you doing?
Caterpie's stuck. But yeah. I don't know.
These little guys.
Do you want Onyx in the party, or because I mean, I think that if we're going to be getting all the Pokemon, like I said, we should put something in that can evolve, so it gets experience. Whatever that may be, I don't know what all is available to us.